Imagine digging deep into the ground. The earth is cold, dark, and heavy. But hidden inside are secrets, ancient lives frozen in stone. These are fossils, and some of them are very strange indeed. They are the remains of creatures that lived long before any human walked the earth. Long ago, forests, seas, and deserts were full of bizarre animals and plants. Over millions of years, some of their bodies were covered by mud, sand, and ash. These slowly turned to stone, keeping the shapes of the creatures safe underground. When we find them today, they show us a world we can hardly imagine. Some fossils are easy to recognize. You might see a big dinosaur bone or the shell of a giant snail. But some fossils are so odd, so strange, that scientists cannot agree on what they are. These fossils make us ask big questions. What kind of creature was this? How did it live? Where did it fit in the story of life? The search for these strange fossils is like a treasure hunt. Each discovery brings wonder and surprise. You never know what the Earth will reveal next. Now, let's meet one of the strangest fossils ever found, the Tully monster. This creature lived 300 million years ago in what is now Illinois, USA. It swam in muddy water. When its fossils were found, people could not believe their eyes. The Tully monster did not look like anything alive today. The Tully monster had a soft, tube-shaped body. Its eyes sat on the ends of a long, thin bar sticking out of its head. Even stranger, it had a long, bendy snout. At the end of this snout was a claw with tiny, sharp teeth. Was it a worm, a slug, or a fish? Nobody knew for sure. For many years, scientists argued about what the Tully monster was. Some said it was a strange kind of fish. Others thought it was a worm, or even its own special group. Its body was so puzzling that books called it a monster. Even now, no one is completely sure what kind of animal it was. The Tully monster reminds us that life on Earth can be truly odd. It shows how much we still have to learn about the past. Sometimes fossils capture a single moment in time. The fighting dinosaurs are a famous example. This amazing fossil was found in Mongolia in 1971. Two dinosaurs, a velociraptor and a protoceratops, were discovered locked together. It looked as if they were fighting when they died. The velociraptor's sharp claws are stuck in the protoceratops's neck. The protoceratops is biting the arm of the velociraptor. Scientists think a sudden sandstorm or collapse buried them alive. Their deadly struggle was frozen in stone for 75 million years. This fossil is special because it shows behavior, not just bones. It is rare to see animals caught in action like this. The fighting dinosaurs help us imagine what life was like in the age of dinosaurs. We see they were hunters and prey, always fighting to survive. When you see this fossil, you feel close to a real story from the distant past. It brings ancient life and its dangers into sharp focus. Hallucigenia is one of the strangest fossils ever found. It lived over 500 million years ago in the Cambrian seas. The first time scientists saw it, they could not believe their eyes. It looked like it came from a dream or a nightmare. Hallucigenia had a thin, worm-like body. Along its back were long, stiff spikes. It had tiny, thin legs under its body. Its head was so small that scientists did not know which end was the front. For years, they drew it upside down, with its spikes on the ground. Scientists argued about what hallucigenia really was. They turned the fossil over and over, trying to understand it. Some thought it was a worm. Some thought it was an early kind of arthropod, like a bug or a crab. It was only when better fossils were found that people finally realized which end was which. Hallucigenia teaches us that ancient life could be very different from anything we know today. It also shows that even experts can make mistakes and learn from them. Not all fossils are bones or shells. Some are traces of life left behind by ancient animals. These are called trace fossils. Some of the strangest are coprolites, or fossilized poop. They may sound funny, but they give us clues about what dinosaurs and other animals ate. Fossilized vomit is even rarer. Sometimes a fish or reptile would spit out food it could not digest. If it landed in the right place, it could turn to stone. Finding fossilized vomit helps scientists learn about ancient diets and food chains. Amber is another kind of special fossil. It is hardened tree sap. Sometimes insects or small animals get trapped in sticky sap. Millions of years later, you can see their perfect bodies, safe inside golden amber. Some amber even holds tiny feathers or pieces of dinosaur skin. These trace fossils tell stories you cannot learn from bones alone. They show how ancient animals lived, ate, and even moved. The Earth holds many more strange fossils. Some look like alien creatures. For example, Upperbenia had 5 eyes and a long, flexible nose. The Helicoprion was a shark with teeth shaped like a circular saw. Its whorl of teeth grew in a spiral under its chin. Some plants also left odd fossils. The world once had giant mushrooms as tall as trees. These prototaxites puzzled scientists for years. Fossils of tiny sea lilies, trilobites with huge eyes, and ancient fish with armor-plated heads have all amazed the world. Even the rocks themselves can be strange. Some fossils are not of animals or plants, but of ancient bacteria and slime. These stromatolites are the oldest signs of life on Earth, over 3 billion years old. Each new fossil discovery adds to the puzzle of Earth's history. The more we find, the more questions we have. Strange fossils are not just oddities, they are important clues. Each one helps us understand the story of life on Earth. When we find something new, we often have to change what we believe about the past. Fossils like the Tully monster, Hallucigenia, and the fighting dinosaurs show us how much life has changed. They prove that evolution can take surprising paths. Sometimes creatures do not fit into any group we know. They open our minds to new ideas. Strange fossils remind us that the world is full of surprises. They show that even the experts can be puzzled. This keeps science exciting and full of wonder. By studying fossils, you can learn not just about old bones, but about change, survival, and creativity in nature. The Earth is full of hidden secrets. Every fossil is a message from the past. Some are easy to read. Others are strange and mysterious. Each new discovery is a new adventure. You can be part of this adventure. Stay curious, ask questions, read about fossils and the ancient world. Who knows? Maybe one day you will find a strange fossil yourself. The story of life is not finished. Every year, scientists find new fossils that surprise and amaze us. The past is full of wonders waiting to be found. So dig deep into the ground and into your curiosity. The world's strangest fossils are waiting for you.